Cracks his bat on a flare of a base hit to right. Hayes headed for third. McKinney comes up gunning. High throw, pulled down. He's out. Outfield assist for McKinney, and a great leaping catch by Turner to put the tag down.
I don't know what scouting report they may have, but we already saw McKinney try to throw a guy out at second base with a good throw. Here he's charging it on the run. Guns it to third. Great job by Justin Turner being able to get this ball, catching this ball, leaping up, and then getting back with the tag.
Oh, and he did, and he got him. And he said recently, I just know I'm better than this. That's why it's been so hard. He swings and misses at the high fastball. Andre Jackson with a 1-2-3-4. There they go. Here it comes. High fly ball to right, but no big deal for Billy McKinney. Andre Jackson, 4 shutout innings in his big league debut. 1-0 game, 7th inning here. McKinney on 1-1. Hits a high drive, and his first Dodger home run ties the game.
Well, the Dodgers needed something. Pittsburgh has been putting up zeros after the Dodgers scored 14 last night, trying to get something going. And Billy McKinney gets a fastball in the inner half and does not miss it.
There it goes. Goodbye, Wigan. Third in his last 2 games, and the Dodgers lead 2-1 in the 26th of the year for Max Muncy.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And that's what Max Muncy was thinking right here. You hit me in the last at bat. You mentioned it, Joe, that he looked angry, like I got hit again. Well, the way you get him back is you take it out on the baseball. That's exactly what he did.
And he says, I'm done with that.
Yeah. Don't hit me again.
But the Dodgers lead it 2-1 on a pair of solo home runs. Price to Crow. Puts the first one along the line. That's a fair ball. Lux charges and throws and gets him. Well, the first play Gavin Lux has to make at third is an interesting one and a good one.
Well, not easy. One, you have to come in and charge. Something you're used to at shortstop. But once again, that tunnel we talked about, this is not easy. Because now all of a sudden you're coming up the line more. Now that tunnel gets smaller and smaller. Good thing he also had the pitcher, because what makes you nervous too is if it's a speedy runner getting down there compared to the pitcher, and you see that out of the corner of your eye, you're like, wait a minute, I can't throw it up the line. I have to make sure I throw it to my left.
Here he hits one into center field, and they'll finally break the seal. Seager in, Bellinger headed home, 2-run single, A.J. Pollock, and they break through here in the third.
Well, 2 balls. Actually, all 3 balls so far in this inning. We're hit really hard right on the barrel. We got Corey Seager gets jammed a little bit, goes the other way, gets a double. Cody Bellinger gets one off the end of the bat, gets a double, hustling double. And then now we see A.J. Pollock. That ball gets in on him. Strong enough, fights it off. Single, scores 2 runs. Put the ball in play. Excellent job. Dodgers get rewarded.
Another 2-2. Ground ball, base hit past the diving Tsutsugo. Brady puts the Dodgers back in front. 1 run is in. Here comes Pollock. He'll score without a throw. A 2-out, 2-run double from Matt Beatty. It's 4-2 in the 5th.
Good at bat. He's laid off some tough pitches. Once he got 2 strikes on him, he's fouled off some pitches. Then he gets a pitch he can handle. Hits it right down the line. Great aim, great placement.
2 doubles in last night's game, and goes after the first one here. Joins the hit parade with a base hit to right. Polanco's throw is up the line, and just like that, it's 3-0.
Well, we know Corey Seager doesn't like to waste any time. Jumps on the first pitch that he can handle, pulls it to the right side, which is have a man on second base, nobody out, and then also gets rewarded finding the hole.
Lifts one the other way. Back it goes. Number 27. opposite field home run for Muncy, and the Dodgers strike in the first.
Here's that sinker just kind of running away from Max Muncy. He puts a great swing on this ball. This ball wasn't middle. This ball was on the outer half, and especially running away from Max. Really easy to try to pull off that ball and try to pull it maybe to right field where maybe most of his power is. We know he can hit power to all fields. He showed it there, but he didn't do that. He stayed on that ball, went the other way, and drives it out of the ballpark.
Reaches out here, sends it in the air to deep center field. Reynolds out of room, it's gone. Home run A.J. Pollock, and they lead 4-0.
You can downshift and still hit the ball out. You totally can. I mean, this ball was on the outer half, and he ends up extending the arms to get the barrel to it. Find himself just protecting the plate, going, okay, just got to make sure I square it up, and drives it out of the ballpark.
There they go. Here it comes. Muncy hits one in the air. Deep right field. Polanco back on the track. It is gone again. Muncy goes deep for the second time. Some MVP chance for Max Muncy as he hits his 5th home run in the last 4 games.
Well, they wanted that ball in. He started tailing over the middle of the plate. He puts a really good swing. It's the top of the wall. He's like, yes, I got enough of it.
Seager flies on to left center field. Tsutsugo back. It's gone. 4th home run of the night for the Dodgers. The rout is on at 9-0.
We were talking about Max Muncy driving the ball out of the ballpark to the opposite field and what it means for him when he's doing that, driving the ball to the opposite field. Watch out, because he's on it, because he can pull it anytime. Same thing with Corey Seager when he's driving the ball to the opposite way and driving it, where he's got that backspin to the opposite field, not that flare to the opposite field. That's when you know his swing is getting right.
Moran fouls it into the glove. Strike 3, 2 gone. 5th K of the night for Dodger pitching. And gets him looking. Goes back to the fastball and retires Hayes.
Great job, really, by Mitch White.
Back-to-back Ks and 2 gone in the 9th.
Just another quality pitch by Mitch White. The ball wanted it in, but it ended up being a great pitch on the backdoor breaking ball, catching the corner.
Little dribbler along third. Smith the first. That's it. What a performance from Mitch White. 7 1/3 to finish the game.